All right, guys. Today was a really nice day. I took 3 trades today. They are all on CCL. So this is my watch list today. But all my trades were just on CCL here. And I made my watch list. These are all had specific catalysts or really high relative volume, etc. But the market is just up in general today. But all my trades were on CCL. So I'm trading from the desert in Utah on a hotspot, and early in the trading day I was having some connection issues, which is good because it kind of helped me be a little bit more patient. And I was watching CCL and I was waiting for an entry at the $14 mark. And the reason I was waiting there is because on the level 2 in pre-market, you saw a whole lot of liquidity all the way down to 14, but you didn't see a lot of liquidity below that. So I thought there's a good chance we're going to dip down on some profit taking on the gap up to 14, and then you're going to see an injection of capital by the bulls, and we're going to get a nice little run. And so what you see on top of that, it's a whole dollar number, so that's always attractive as an entry, and it's also at the 100 MA and slightly above yesterday's low. So I took it long here, like at 14 and 1/2 penny, so almost right at 14, which is what I wanted. And my stop out was going to be below this down here. And I took one partial up here because it did rise, but it didn't really have the huge volume I was hoping for, so I wasn't sure it was going to have staying power. So I took a partial, and sure enough, it dropped back down, got out at break even. It looked like it tested this, it looked like it held, so I got back in right at $14 again. Took a partial there. And then I took another because all of a sudden, again, it looked like it might be like it wasn't going to break through VWAP. And so I took more there. I wish I wouldn't have taken this partial, and I wish I would have taken it up here, but I didn't want to take another partial until the 1430 mark, which I thought we were going to get to. But that's the point of control on this 5-minute, you can see. So there's a ton of liquidity at this 1430. So I didn't want to take another partial here, but then it turned against me and I got out right at VWAP. So they turned against me, and then we had this nice, it threw a hammer with a long wick here. So I actually added to my position right there. So that's an add, and it brought my stop loss up too far. I added too many shares. And so I ended up stopping out this add at break even. But still a nice winning trade there. And then my best trade of the day was the last one. So that's this guy right here. And what I saw is we see this nice ascending triangle here on the 1 minute. And right at the breakout, right above these MAs, I took it long. And then I partialed out here at the 1420. I partialed out again here. I think at 1430, those were just based on 1420 just had a lot of action, and it had stalled out at 1420 previously. So I wanted to take some partials there. Took partial at 1430 because of big asks. And then I got another partial here at 1440. And I was really hoping to get to 1450 or $15 because if you looked on the level 2, there's an insane amount of asks at $15. So there's a good chance, and you can see today it might actually go up. And you can see how great level $14 was, because it looks like it's going to hold. It might actually make it to 15. But anyway, so I was hoping for that move, and I set a stop loss right here at break even, 1 cent above break even, and ultimately got stopped out on my last partial. But anyway, great day. Great day here, and 3 good trades all on CCL. I'll take it, especially as I'm adjusting to trading on the road, and hopefully I can keep this momentum going.